host city of so many Pro Bowls. We're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dragons of Honolulu. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, strong running, but nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's good to make it 7-0. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
The handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Right back to Spiller on second down. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Ready.
On first and 10 is Spiller. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And that will come the offense as they take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you can get a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now 2nd and 9. Allen off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Schneider. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Dillon. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Dragons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his left. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown run. And the Dragons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Go.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 33 yards that time.
It seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Go. Set.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jabari Zuniga just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. 21-0 our score after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Finds Johnston. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up, a wide ball, and now the rookie's free. And touchdown. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Dragons take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Well, everything right now going wrong for this crew. A chance to put 3 on the board at least, but it winds up being blocked and returned the other way.
And any hope they had, likely gone at this point. You might want to think about clearing the bench a little bit, let some other guys play.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He finds his man complete. That's Schneider. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He finds his man complete. That's Schneider. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Allen going to audible to a different look. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now Dillon on the inside give. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dragons are able to add on to their first half lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. On first down, Allen. That's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now it's Herbert. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. False start's going to push them back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You get the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Here's Herbert. Pass out left finds Johnston. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. The kick by McManus is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting, and he's able to convert for 3.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And picked up by the Chargers. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this Divisional Round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, where you see the final score there. Devontae Adams. Over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He accounted for 3 touchdowns in that first half. 1 in the air, 2 more on the ground. And he's been electrifying to this point. Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these 2 teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's Herbert. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down, Chargers.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Go, hey, go, go.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnston. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down, Los Angeles.
Ready.
They run behind center with Spiller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Right back to Spiller on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Run. Let's go, let's go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And Oliver forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Chargers get a bit closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on the way to a lopsided victory.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Shoves him aside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, here's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Running right, here's Dillon. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Dillon on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Dragons are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Go.
On second down, here's Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing is Allen on third. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Allen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Go, hey,
That's
go,
a
go.
short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be 1 more for the road.
and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. So Allen's going to look to throw. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we'll see.